Hey everybody, it's John Eric Poli, and today I am wrapping up my season letter grades for the top tennis players in the world. I know we did a few letter grades for some of the women on the WTA Tour. Now we're wrapping up some of the top players on the ATP Tour, and we're wrapping it up today with the Italian Jannik Sinner, who had such a great year. My letter grade for him is going to be a B. He had a very solid year, and I'll get into the reason why his letter grade maybe isn't as high as some of the other players. But let's just take a look at what he's kind of did as a whole this year, right? He went 64-15. Those numbers are great. And the way he ended the year, incredible, right? We know he's beaten, first off, this year he's beaten both Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz a few times. Multiple times he beat them through the year, which is a big thing. I think he really is going to be one of the breakout players for 2024. And the way that he ended 2023 with winning his first ATP 1000 tournament and then that ATP Finals, he was the best player in that tournament. He looked so good. I know he ended up finishing as the runner-up. Novak Djokovic ultimately did Novak things there in the finals and was able to be the better player and win like he's done so many times throughout his career. But Sinner really was the best player in that tournament. It's such a great tournament. It's sad to see that he didn't win that there, but still, great tournament. He ended the year so red hot. Just the big thing for him, why that grade's just a little bit lower, had to do with what we saw in the majors. So the Australian Open, a little bit earlier of an exit, moves to fourth round, but he did lose in 5 sets to Stefanos Tsitsipas, who went on to lose the finals to Novak Djokovic. I know sports math, you can't necessarily say, like, well, just because he lost to him, does that make him come? But, we get it. But still, that's an opportunity you could say that could have been out there for him if he were to win that one, given that Tsitsipas went on to make the finals. And then he also had, the French Open, very early exit. I know that clay surface is tough. And I know the U.S. Open, too. He had an early exit there. But Wimbledon, though, great Wimbledon tournament. He made the semifinals there. He looked competent in it. I played Novak tough in that one. So there was a lot of good moments. Just that those majors, though, we want to see just a little bit better there. That's going to be his next step. I think he has the talent to win a major for sure. I think he has the talent to continue to be one of the top players in the world. I can't wait to see what he does in 2024. I think he's going to be the big breakout player next year. But still, he has to just kind of take that next little itty-bitty step. What we saw at the end of 2023, we saw it. A lot to look forward to with Jannik Sinner. Can't wait to see what he does in 2024.